Posted 5 more record-breaking numbers out of St. Louis area hospitals, including the highest report of children hospitalized with COVID since the start of the pandemic. Thank you for joining us. I'm Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. Those alarming numbers coming from the St. Louis Pandemic Task Force. And right now, 54 children are hospitalized with COVID. The data today also shows more people are being admitted at local hospitals for COVID than ever before. And for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic, St. Louis hospitals have more than 1,000 COVID patients.
News 4 has team coverage for you tonight on the impact these numbers, including a possible pause on elective surgeries. But we begin with a worker shortage made worse by soaring cases. Our Russell Kinsall spoke with local business owners forced to close because so many employees are sick. He joins us live in Olivet. Russell.
Yeah, one of the businesses is right behind me. It's Sugar Fire Barbecue. It's back there by that big pink pig. There's a sign on the door that says basically that they're playing it safe. But there's something that's not on that sign that's a major contributing factor to why these restaurants are being forced to close.
I went to Sugar Fire and I looked it up on Google, and Google said it was open, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't. Keith Stephenson is one of the hungry people who've come to the Sugar Fire Barbecue restaurant in Olivet and found the doors locked.
Well, I was wanting to eat some ribs, but it was closed.
A sign on the door says, out of an abundance of caution, we have decided to close our Olivet, Missouri location for the week. Customers were understanding about a restaurant needing to close because workers may have been exposed to someone with COVID over the holidays and that the restaurant was playing it safe.
I'd rather have them close and be safe than just open up for money.
The surge in COVID cases has created a surge in demand for testing. The long lines at a state-run COVID testing site in Fairview Heights are proof of that. Some said they sat their cars at other testing sites for up to 4 hours. What's making it harder for restaurants and other businesses is that employees are having to wait days to get an appointment to be tested and then wait a couple more days to get results, stringing out the staffing shortage even longer.
Just good food. I live close by. They require proof of vaccination, so I've had a little more sense of security coming here.
Lee Kling is a regular at O'Connell's Irish Pub in St. Louis, but discovered he wasn't going to get lunch here today. It's another restaurant that was forced to close its doors temporarily. A Facebook message said it would give staff time to heal and get negative test results back.
Well, this is proof of what it's doing and affecting not just individuals wanting to dine, but also staffing, which we know is a problem to start with.
So O'Connell's will reopen on Monday and Sugar Fire here in Olivet will reopen on Friday. But for those restaurants that remain open, this latest surge in COVID cases is impacting their bottom line in a new and different way. That's coming up on News 4 at 6. Live in Olivet, Russell Kinsall, News 4.